Welcome back, folks. We've spent some time learning about how to author a sequence. Now we want to look at, well, how do we deploy the sequence that we've authored? So you've logged in as per usual, and this is the interface that you see. This is the course site, TBL Collaborative. We've authored the sequence under Author. Now we're going to add a lesson. So now simply click on Add a Lesson. TBL Test 1 is what I was using. Click Add Now, and you will see that TBL Test 1 shows up automatically as a deployed course. Now the students who would log in and yourself would launch this sequence in this way, and you will see that the sequence is available. You can click on My Progress and see all of the items that we have created. That is basically something that you can try on your own, deploy it. Now what I want you to note is that once we've tried this, when you highlight, you roll your cursor over, you can see that here is the monitor view, and here is email notifications, and you can roll your cursor over each of these and find remove, conditions, marks, etc. Those you don't need to worry about right now. The big one is the monitor, because that's how you track the progression of the students through the sequence. So let's launch the monitor view. Very quickly, I'll walk you through this. This gives you a sense of the lesson. You can edit your class here, and of course there are no users assigned except for me in this. The next tab is Sequence, and this will show you the progression of the students through the sequence. So you can see if you roll your cursor over that it's myself in there, and there's one learner, that's me in total. Now, as the students progress through the sequence, they will show up here. And when you progress through the sequence, we will see you up to the point at which you hit the gate. So that's a very quick, simple explanation of the monitor. If you want to see what's happening, we will walk you through how you use the monitor in a more extensive way to analyze the student IRA and TIRA results. We will do that when we are in Dallas. Okay, so I'm going to close that off, and I want to make this a very short sequence for you. So just to recap, you come in, you add the lesson. Once the lesson is added, and you can change the term here, TBL Test 1, you name it whatever you want. Then you come here, and when you want to know what's happening, you click on Monitor View. And if you wanted to remove this sequence, you would click on this button, and I will do that now because I don't want to leave this out at the moment. And you're about to remove the lesson? Yes, I'm sure. And I'll leave this page, and it's done. So that's probably going to take us through most of the materials that I wanted to provide for you. You can hear that my throat is getting a little hoarse, so probably I've been doing a little more talking than I should have. Looking forward to seeing you all in Dallas, where we can actually work through the IRA and TIRA and application exercises together. Just note that the questions related to the IRA individual readiness assessment will be based on the resources that we have provided for you in this sequence. If you don't cover the resources, then obviously you won't have been able, or you won't be able rather, to effectively do the IRA exercise. Take care. See you soon.